Treeline Lane. I'm Larry Marble. It's time for a big old heaping helping of ag information. You're listening to our program courtesy of the good folks at D&D Farm and Ranch on I-10 in Seguin. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at corn, beans, and wheat, courtesy of John Tuggle, 800-288-4453. There has been little, if any, progress in the negotiations between the Russians and the Ukrainians, which is largely supportive to commodities. New crop corn months continue to gain on old crop as December corn printed new contract highs yesterday for the second day in a row, while May corn was down 3 following Monday's loss of 14. The reality is beginning to set in on the corn market that the chances of Ukraine getting any kind of new corn crop planted, grown, or harvested is becoming less and less likely. That possibility, along with shorter crops in South America and potential dry weather in the U.S., will continue to support this marketplace. Inflationary fears are also supportive, to say nothing of the fact that with wheat prices where they are, far less wheat will be fed this coming year. Mostly good rains over some portions of Texas north of I-10, some rain along the coast south along around Corpus Christi, and south all remains dry. The Corpus Christi Public Elevator and ADM closed Wednesday, open Thursday through Saturday 7 to 2:45. Cargill and the Andersons are open this week 7 to 3. May corn $7.53 down 3 1/4. May beans $16.96 1/2 up 5 1/2. May Kansas City hard red winter wheat $16 1/2 up 5 1/2. For help marketing your grains, John Tuggle, Tuggle and Company, Corpus. We're on the line from D&D with Wade Floyd. Wade, Purina's got some excellent fly control products, and one of them's a feed-through, isn't it?
Yes, sir. There is a loose mineral that we like to put out. It's going to be a 1275 mineral, and it does have that insect IGR in it.
All right, and y'all sell that in a 50-pound bag?
Yes, sir. We have it in a 50-pound bag, and then we also have it in a molasses tub that will come in 225 pounds, also a 125-pound tub.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Wade, there at D&D in Seguin.
Yes, sir. They can stop by and see us, or they can just give me a shout at 830-379-7340.
We are on the line with Sean Geiswhite, Gillespie Livestock. Sean, how'd we sell sheep and goats in Fredericksburg?
It went pretty good, Larry. We ended up with right around 38 or 900. We got close to our 4,000. So market was pretty good all the way through. Some of those lambs might have been just a tick softer. We had a few more lambs than we've been running. They kind of bring from 330 to 360. It's kind of where it was all day on the lamb market. Goat kids, some of those better goats, we had some real fancy. I think they weighed 64 pounds. Boar cross kids bring 477. I thought that was awful good. So, on the better end of that stuff, sold kind of comparable to last week. That more Spanish influence they had in them. It was sure a little softer. Those kids kind of bring from 4 to 420. And then there's some pure Spanish kind of bring 360 to 380. So I thought we got along real well.
Good.
So,
how many cattle have you drawn?
I'm still thinking we'll get north of that 1,000. It's pretty early yet. We'll see how they keep rolling in this evening and go from there. But I'm sure hoping for over 1,000, Larry.
Tell everybody how to contact you, Sean.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Neighbor, let's take a look at the meats. We'll begin with the National Pork Carcass Cutout Value, 106.71 in the afternoon report. Hams were quoted at 77.10, up by 12.82. Estimated slaughter for Tuesday, 479,000 head. As we look at April lean hogs, $100.25 by the hundredweight, up 37.50. Boxed beef, mixed in the afternoon. Choice, 147 higher, select down by 61. Tuesday's slaughter, 123,000 head. That makes the week 242,000. April live cattle, 139.42, up 62. April feeders, 160.57, up 62. Haven't heard anything on fat cattle movement yet. There's your meats. We're on the line with Kelly Thigpen, Pearsall Livestock. Your cattle in the background. How they coming in?
Oh, you're going to be having a pretty good run, looks like, Larry. You got 6 quarter in right now, so I'm thinking 800 to 900, something like that. Already got 160 cows in, a couple of sellout deals. They just, coming to town. It's so dry, and these cows are bringing a little something, so they're sending them. Got quite a few kind of middle-aged to older cows with small calves on them. Be quite a few roping calves here tomorrow. Do have one big set of yearlings coming in, 93 steers, been weaned since middle of October, and 103 heifers on them, black, yellows, and good crossbreds. But they're weaned and ready to go if anybody needs some good turnout kind of cattle way in the mid-fives. So looks like going to have a pretty good run. At
Pearsall Livestock, the Wednesday sale. Kelly, tell everybody how to contact you.
Call us at the office, 830-334-3653. Mobile's 334-1047. website, SuperiorSawLivestock.com.
I appreciate it, Kelly. Thank you.
Thank you.
Neighbor, let's take a look at cotton movement from yesterday. The seam reports 10,579 bales sold through the 21st at an average of 120.75. Cotlook A Index 5 higher at 143.50. The AWP at 113.26. As we look toward May cotton, it closed 130.04, up 3. Neighbor, there's your cotton movement. We're on the line with cousin Brian Lintzman from Seguin Cattle Company. Brian, you said y'all caught some moisture.
We did. It wasn't a drought buster, but I mean, at the end of the day, it makes everybody feel a little better. I mean, some people, they got a good rain and some people got cheated, but it all works out in the end.
Right. What do you got coming?
Oh, it'll be a little bit lighter, Larry. I mean, it was just kind of tacky this morning. Like I said, some people, they did get rained out, kind of anticipating that 400 to 500 somewhere in there. And sounds like the cattle market's still in dang good shape. So, I think we'll get along good. And sheep and goats, moisture doesn't really bother them. So I think we'll end up with probably about 600 or so there.
Okay. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You can give us a call at 830-379-9955, or you call me on my cell phone at 830-305-0652.
All right. I'll talk to you tomorrow night.
All right. See you tomorrow, Larry.
I was looking on Facebook the other day and noticed it was a friend of mine's birthday. He is quite the craftsman. He loves to work with wood. He can build almost anything, and I needed a gift idea for him. So I thought about MG Building Materials, the perfect place to get gift cards. That's right. What better way than an MG gift card to get someone just the right thing if they like to construct stuff? Available in any denomination from $10 to $100, MG gift cards have no expiration date, nor do they incur a service fee. MG's cards can be redeemed at any of their 5 locations: San Antonio, Kerrville, Pleasanton, Corpus Christi, and Uvalde. So whether you need a power tool to build something, or some wood to build something, or some fencing, gosh, that'd be a great gift. MG Building Materials, mgbuildingmaterials.com.
Neighbor, now it's time to catch up with Leo Casas. Leo, how are you today?
Doing good, Larry. Well, we got a few showers around, up to 3/4 of an inch in places down here in South Texas. Rained a little heavier up in East Texas where we've got cattle on pasture. And we're moving into the spring where the chances of rain are much better as it warms up. I want to remind your listeners we've got plenty of good replacement cattle available for sale, and a lot of good bulls of all the popular breeds available for lease or sale. I can be reached at 361-362-5863. Keep up with us on daily basis on Instagram, Casas Cattle _Rancher 3. Or log on to my website for photos, videos, and information, CasasCattle.com, CASAS, CasasCattle.com. We're the bull people.
Neighbor, this portion of Down on the Farm brought to you by PMI, Pipe, Steel, and Fencing, PipeMovers.com. The Laredo store, call Gabriel, 956-727-7473. We're on the line with Phil Brockenbush. Phil, how did the Giddings sale turn out for Monday?
It was good, Larry. We had 1,012.
Good. Let's walk the pins.
Okay. 300 back steers, average around 157, bring up to $2. 3 to 4 weight steers, 169 to 227.5. 4 to 5 weights, 156 to 185. 5 to 6 weights, 152 to 190. 6 to 7 weights, 147 to 185. 7 to 8 weights, 126 to 157.5. The heifers, 300 back, average around 160 up to 195. 3 to 4 weights, 145 to 185. 4 to 5 weights, 146 to 192.5. 5 to 6 weights, 139 to 173. 6 to 7 weights, 135 to 158. 7 to 8 weights, 125 to 140. So the calves is a little cheaper than it was last week, but it's still good. The cows, we had that little sellout deal. The pairs brought up to $22.50. The bred cows up to $16.50. So they sold good, and they were good. Packer cows and bulls. The best bull brought $1.20. The cows, good cows brought from 85 to 103. The medium yielding cows, 56 to 84. To the little thin cows, 20 to 55. So it was good. It was good.
Sounds like you had a good sale. What do you know for this next week?
Oh, we got a little stuff going. We had some weather last night. It's wet. I dropped some cattle off for a lady a while ago, and I got stuck. So
Did you?
That hadn't happened in a while.
Yeah.
But tell you, April 25th, going to have a little old special sale. We're kind of taking some consignments, so if anybody's interested, they can call us there at the barn, or call me or Jeff or Todd.
Well, give us the numbers.
My number is 979-716-4395. The barn is 979-542-2274, or you can call Jeff at 979-542-8370, and Todd is 979-716-9487.
All right, we'll talk to you Sunday night and see how Monday's shaping up.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Larry.
Wholesale Steel, family owned and operated since 1976. has heavy-duty panels, the first and only panels on the market with a lifetime warranty against damage from your animals. Our heavy-duty panels weigh in at approximately 150 pounds each. We carry a wide variety of products and have panels for the smallest livestock show animals all the way up to panels for the toughest bucking bulls. Wholesale Steel with 2 locations to serve you in San Antonio and Hearn. Financing available, and we wholesale to the public. Visit our website at wholesalesteelsa.com or call 210-624-2000 for Wholesale Steel. 210-624-2000. Visit us on the web at wholesalesteelsa.com.
We're on the line with Carl Herman from Caldwell Livestock Commission Company, getting ready for Wednesday. What's it looking like Tuesday night?
You know, we had storms come through the area yesterday. All day long it rained, and then we had storms come through. We got a lot of good rain, and 2.5 to 5 inches scattered everywhere. I'm glad we got it. I hope everybody got some. But it's going to slow down our run. I think that we'll probably have maybe 200 tomorrow or something like that. Might be more than that. Never can tell. The day's going to be good, but I'm glad for the moisture, and everything's good. We had a great sale on Saturday. The market was good. Cattle were good. Had a standing room only crowd, so I'm really proud of that.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
Okay, my number is 979-820-5349. Call the barn, 567-4119. If you're in the Giddings and surrounding area, go by the pens and talk to Max Ebner at 540-8676.
Carl, we'll talk to you after the sale.
Mighty good. Thank you, Larry.
Neighbor, did you know that the Millworks division at MG Building Materials is a great place to look when you want to upgrade your home? That division carries a full line of wood, aluminum, and vinyl windows. What a great upgrade. We've got vinyl windows in our house down here on the bay, and they sure are pretty from the inside and out. The possibilities for those upgrades are endless with the help of MG and their 5 locations. They've got one in San Antonio, got one in Corpus, got one in Uvalde, got one in Kerrville, and they have one in Pleasanton. That's MG Building Materials. We're on the line with Gary Butler. Gary, how'd the Monday sale go?
We wind up with 809 head, Larry, 136 cows and 14 bulls. I call the market pretty much steady from what it was last week. We had, like I say, 809 head in the calf situation. You know, getting a lot of in-between calves coming to town right now, but they're selling pretty good. 2 and 3 weight steers, $1.58 to $2.30. Heifers, $1.09 to $2.30. 3 and 4 weight steers, $1.51 to $2.17. Heifers, $1.28 to $1.18. 4 and 5 weight steers, $1.45 to $2.10. Heifers, $1.29 to $1.61. 5 and 6 weight steers, $1.28 to $1.72. And the heifers, $1.22 to $1.70. 7 and 8 weight steers, $1.21 to $1.55. Heifers, $1.13 to $1.44. And on the 7 and 8 weight steers and bull yearlings, $1.15 to $1.44. And we didn't have enough heifers to really test the market, Larry. Slaughter cows got $1.01 for the best cow yesterday. Sold a lot of cows for $90. Slaughter bulls, $90 to $1.14. Stocker cows, $650 to $1,100. Pairs, $870 to $1,090, Larry.
What do you know for this Monday sale?
Larry, I don't know of any coming. We didn't get much rain. Like we had about 3/10. Had a lot of bad weather up around Seguin and all, but we missed all that. But I imagine we'll have that 800 again somewhere around that neighborhood.
Gary Butler, Nixon Livestock. They sell them there every Monday. Gary, tell everybody how to contact you.
You can catch us here at Sale Barn, 830-582-1561 or 62, or you can catch me on my mobile, 830-857-4330, Larry.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Neighbor, let's take a look at the grains, courtesy of John Tuggle, 800-288-4453. Milo through Corpus in March, May plus 85, 1496. Houston, 1496. Progresso, 1340. Yellow corn to Corpus in March, May plus 80, 833. Houston, March plus 125, 878. Progresso, 1510. Hard red winter wheat to Houston in March, May plus 60, 1176 and a half. Number 1 beans to Placido in March, May less 50, 1646 and a half. 10,596 bale of Texas cotton brought 125.04 to 127.29. That made the average across the 10,597, 126.18 against that March cotton contract of 130.04 up 3. Neighbor, that's it for the best darn farm show in 100,000 square miles of the great state of Texas. No brag, just fact. I'm Larry Marble. Thanks for listening. God bless you, neighbor. See you down the road.